saved my soul. Freedom is all that I know. The old made new. Jesus, when I met you, you called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day. Now your mercy has saved my soul. Freedom is all that I know. The old made new. Jesus, when I met you, you called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day. I needed rescue, my sin was heavy, but chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter, I was an orphan, now you call me citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing, now your love is the air that I'm breathing. I have a future, my eyes are open, 'cause when you call my name, I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day.
Good morning, Firmly Rooted family. Pastor Tom, Firmly Rooted Church. Happy Wednesday morning. Woke up to sunshine. Looks like it's going to be sunshine most of the day. Might even get towards 50 degrees. Who knows? Who knows? But great to have all of you on board. Let's say hi to a few people, and then we're going to be looking at Joshua chapter 20. I'm out there, but besides me, there's Steve Giroux. Good morning, Chuck B. Good morning, gentlemen. Shalom. Ken Gooch. Good morning, fellow brothers in arms. Chris Connolly. Good morning. Brian Vlaming. Good morning. Bert Reggiani. Good morning. Let's see. Very good. Very good. Very good. I thought I saw my cousin, but I don't see him. All right. Very good. Let me pull up on the stage the reading, and we're looking at the cities of refuge. You know, here's one of those situations where we say the God of the Old Testament is like this judgmental, like ready to drill us into the ground, lightning bolts falling from sky. You know, as soon as we just think the wrong thing, he's going to slap us silly. The cities of refuge were created because, as you and I both know, there are deaths that are accidents. What I mean by that, they're not premeditated. Someone falls, saw a ladder breaks, an accident. And so you can imagine a human society that has a right to have the death penalty. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, life for a life, in a way to keep order, in a way to deter violent crime. And you might say there's this fine line between, at times, whether something's an accident or whether it was intentional, or that the sheer emotion of someone who lost someone wouldn't care about it being an accident and still would want the other person to be dead. So God created, back with Moses in the writing of the law, the cities of refuge, and now Joshua is putting them into place. So that's a long introduction to this reading. Then the Lord said to Joshua, say to the people of Israel, appoint the cities of refuge of which I spoke to you through Moses, that the manslayer, the person who strikes any person without intent or unknowingly, may flee there. They shall be for you a refuge from the avenger of blood, right? It's a city. There were these cities that were put in strategic places in the nation of Israel so that someone could run to them if somebody was trying to kill them, but they may have been involved in someone's death, but it was accidental. It's a place to flee and to be protected. They shall be for you a refuge from the avenger of blood. He shall flee to one of these cities and shall stand at the entrance of the gate of the city and explain his case to the elders of that city. Then they shall take him into the city and give him a place, and he shall remain with them. And if the avenger of blood pursues him, they shall not give up the manslayer into his hands, because he struck his neighbor unknowingly and did not hate him in the past. It wasn't premeditated, right? The whole point was it wasn't premeditated. Making sense? All right. And he shall remain in that city until he has stood before the congregation for judgment, a trial, until the death of him who is high priest at the time. These are different ways. He had to stay there until the judgment could be heard, until the death of the high priest took place. Then the manslayer may return to his own town and his own home and to the town in which he fled. So they set apart Kadesh and Galilee, in the country of Naphtali, Shechem. There's the list of all of the cities that they put them in. And these were the cities designated for all the people of Israel and for the stranger sojourning among them, that anyone who killed a person without intent could flee there, so that he might not die by the hand of the avenger of blood till he stood before the congregation. Notice that it was also for strangers. The children of Israel were always supposed to be a blessing to many nations, but boy, oh boy, when you start becoming religious, then you become black and white, kind of like the woman in Samaria. You say we should worship in Jerusalem, but we say we should worship here on the hillside. And Jesus says, man, there's going to be the day coming when you're just going to worship in spirit and truth. It's not about where you worship. Religiosity is a killer. All right. So God seems to be a little bit humane, even in the Old Testament, I guess, is my point in this reading. Let me see if anybody else came on board here at the end. Brian Vlaming says that they got heavy fog in Rochester. We're looking pretty good right now. All right, everybody, let's get back over here. Blessings on your day. Make it a firmly rooted day, and may someone see Jesus in us today. Peace.